Hey everyone, today's story is The Fate of Fausto. This is a painted fable by Oliver Jeffers. That means that we don't know who originally wrote it, but this is Oliver's take on it. It's to Kurt and Joe and the rest. There was once a man who believed he owned everything, and he set out to survey what was his. "You are mine," said Fausto to the flower. "Yes," said the flower, "I am yours." Content, Fausto walked on. See, he picked the flower. "You are mine," he said to the sheep. "Yes," said the sheep, "I suppose I am." Feeling satisfied, Fausto walked on. Next, Fausto came upon a tree and declared, "Tree, you are mine." To which the tree replied, "Oh, all right, I can be yours." And the tree bowed before the man. This pleased Fausto, and he walked on, happy to be owning a sheep and a flower and his tree. Before long, Fausto had claimed a field and a forest and a lake. At first, the lake had pretended not to hear. But Fausto showed that lake who was boss. You see his anger scribble? When he reached a mountain, Fausto said in a clear voice, "Mountain, you are mine." "No," said the mountain, "I'm my own." This angered Fausto, and he stamped his foot and made a fist. Still, the mountain would not move. But Fausto put up such a fight you would not believe and showed the mountain who was boss. Eventually, the mountain bowed before Fausto and said, "Yes, you are in charge. I am yours." Feeling very important, Fausto easily conquered a boat to set off to the sea. For a mountain, a lake, a forest, a field, a tree, a sheep, and a flower were not enough for him. When he had gotten far enough from shore, Fausto said in a loud voice, "See, you are mine." But the sea was silent. "You belong to me, sea. I know you can hear me," said Fausto, louder still. Then after a while, the sea said quietly, "You do not own me." "You are wrong, I do," Fausto replied. Unsure which way to look, for the voice appeared to come from everywhere. "But you do not even love me," said the sea. "You are wrong again," said the man. "I love you very much." But Fausto was lying, and the sea knew it. "How can you love me when you do not understand me?" the sea asked Fausto. "You are wrong a third time," said Fausto. "I understand you deeply. then added, feeling impatient, "Now admit you are mine, or I will show you who is boss." "And how will you do that?" asked the sea. "I will stamp my foot and make a fist." "If you wish to stamp your foot, then come show me how it is done, so I understand." And in order to show his anger and importance, Fausto climbed overboard to stamp his foot on the sea. But he did not understand. And he did not know how to swim. The sea was sad for him, but carried on being the sea. The mountain, too, went back to its business. The lake and the forest and the field and the tree, the sheep and the flower, carried on as before. For the fate of Fausto did not matter to them. At the end, there's a poem by Kurt Vonnegut. It says, Joe Heller. True story, word of honor. Joseph Heller, an important and funny writer now dead, and I were at a party given by a billionaire on Shelter Island. I said, Joe, how does it make you feel to know that our host only yesterday made more money than your novel Catch-22 has earned in its entire history? And Joe said, I've got something he can never have. And I said, what on earth could that be, Joe? And Joe said, the knowledge that I've got enough. Not bad. Rest in peace. That's the fate of Fausto. Thanks for listening.